Congratulations, motor vehicle.
Graduation Day, a moment where dreams and reality shake hands. You are welcome to the world of fighting, said the director of Gayaza Technical and Skills Development Center.
Southern Sudan, there is a war. Sudan of Khartoum, there is a war. Somalia, there is a war. There is almost war everywhere. So you are welcome to the world of fighting.
Meet Abdallah, an urban refugee who arrived in this unfamiliar land with nothing but determination, with no clear map to success but a little knowledge about the local market. He started from scratch, unsure of which business could drive or even how much to invest.
So I started this small business of making juice because I saw here Uganda is a big and rich country. So you can find all the fruits. Every fruit you can make here. But I didn't see a places whereby they are making only juice. Yeah. You can find a restaurant, clothes, but not some place.
As an urban refugee in Uganda, those words hit harder than most because he faces daily battles beyond the classroom, underemployment, pressure, and the burden of being the family's only hope. His certificate holds promise, but promises do not buy rent nor feed children.
Really struggling so hard. Things have not really been easy in our daily activities like feeding, accommodation, even rent. It's a problem due to lack of funding because my mom and my parents, both of them cannot raise enough money to facilitate us even in school, feeding, and the rental itself. So it's really so hard in a way that it affects us so hard. So my mother sometimes works as a market vendor. Sometimes there's no business, sometimes there's business. And I personally am a student. I go to school and to make sure that at least we have a better tomorrow. And I have also siblings who are supposed to go to school right now. They are staying at home because of no money. And thank God we struggle so hard. And I'm a graduate in automotive mechanics, and I got a certificate, and it's a little bit still so challenging for me right now in terms of getting a job, however much.
In the heart of Ugandan bustling urban centers, stories often go unheard, stories of resilience, loss, and white determination. Behind every street corner and busy market lies a journey, like Susan, a mother, a survivor, and a refugee. Fleeing war in 2017, she came to Uganda in search of safety. But what she found was a new kind of struggle, one without bullets but with hunger and hardship. This is the untold story of Ugandan's urban refugee, a story not just of displacement but of courage and human spirit, relentlessly fight to rise again.
Wohun hang juri wohun is juru la Uganda. Ihan wohun ni 2017 ngortiana e honek bedenge hon 9 years Uganda. Bongo hon ya golesi ngonga nanago yigo so refugees ngonga. Ngata holibude longun ogana nonga jingman.
My name is Susan. We flee from our country in 2017 and have been living in Uganda as refugees for 9 years. Life has been very hard and we struggle every day. I have 4 children and paying school fees and providing food for them is a real challenge. My husband used to work in our home country, but since becoming refugees, he has no job. He opened a small business for me that I managed, but now it is empty because it has collapsed. I want to bring back the business to life, but I don't know how to start. Behind an urban refugee tired face is a story waiting to be heard. They have escaped war but not poverty. They have found shelter but not security, and yet every day they race with hope. So now that the story has been told, the truth is not longer hidden. The only question left is, what kind of society do we want to be for those who have already lost everything?